Hello, bitches, hoes, and non-binary bros. Welcome to Wizard Stream.
Your cat is lurking again.
She does this. What do you want from her? To deny her nature?
I just wish her nature would stop scaring me.
It's Halloween, dear.
I know.
I want gloves.
Cool.
The question is, where did I put mine?
Do you have, like, typing gloves? Like, where are you?
I have fingerless. I have fingerless gloves.
Oh.
There we go. Got the game launched.
It's cold, and when I'm sitting here at my computer, my fingers get really freaking cold.
Okay. What do you guys have to defeat Crazed Thunderhorns?
Yes.
I'm still logging in.
You're not cool, Emma.
Yes, I have that glove.
In my defense, I walked through the door 3 minutes ago, so I feel very pleased with myself.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised. I made good time home. I told Leaf when I walked through the door. I only broke like 5 traffic laws to get here. I'm kidding. I didn't break any traffic law.
Nobody follows the speed limit.
I do.
Obviously, I followed the precise letter of the law. And if there are any police officers watching this stream, you can't say otherwise.
They also don't know your name.
They do.
They know your first name.
Yes.
That's it. So speaking of fun things that happened today, you know how I work for a chemical company? Like we make stuff with chemicals?
Yeah.
And occasionally when you order chemicals from a place, they'll like send you a gift, like a pen.
Right.
Or like a box opener.
Right.
We order a chemical from a new supplier today. And we get the chemical. In the chemical, in the chemical box, there's the chemical. There's a pen. And there is a full jar of hot sauce that they have gifted us.
With the chemical.
Gifted, or did somebody just put their lunch?
Is this chemical toxic?
I mean, so it was sealed.
Okay.
Like they were it was clearly sealed. So
I know, but like
yeah. And they just sent us a thing of Louisiana hot sauce. Like I don't know what to tell you.
I would
food and chemicals doesn't sound like a good mix.
No, yeah.
Like especially like the stuff that you're working with is not stuff I would want near my stomach.
No, that's why I was also a little sus about it, but my coworker was like, "Oh, cool." So we got hot sauce for the office now, I guess.
He was totally prepared to eat the strange chemical hot sauce.
Yes, he was. He's a hot sauce guy, apparently. He even like told me the differences between different kind of hot sauces. I'm also by the guy that's been eating fight, by the way.
Okay, I am doing some gardening really quickly.
Cat.
Sorry.
We're yelling at our children. Oh, bye, Rachel.
I'm gonna go spy on Emma's house. Hi.
Spying on me.
I'm gonna mark this location and also go spy on Emma's house.
You guys are so mean to me.
Look, Wendy broke into my house a couple weeks ago.
We gotta break into your house now. Hi.
Are we all going to Emma's house?
Apparently. Hi.
Hi, guys.
I'm gonna go look at your furniture.
I want you to know that when you port to me, it actually interferes with my ability to garden. Because it changes where the circle falls, because there's somebody standing there.
I appreciate your blue llamas.
All right. And then
I like the color. It's a fun choice.
Do you have anything in the basement? Nothing in the basement.
No, there's not much in this house, you guys. I bought it for gardening, and I put some...
Seriously, get on the decorating.
I have two entire other houses, which are fully decorated.
On this wizard?
On this wizard. I just don't have stuff in this one.
And you don't have teleporters for us to jump through so we can see all of your houses? It's like you weren't even expecting us.
It's like you guys fucking barged in
it's
without
like we
permission.
just forced our way in here.
Okay, I do like the Wall of Wands, but I have questions as to why this is called Greater Paul.
Because, Dad, do you want to give the important lesson on Greater Paul?
I would love to.
Wait, I need to see where
because-
Greater Paul is. Can you tell the story?
Well, as you can see, it's an axe. And one of the jokes in Avalon is an axe is a guitar. And so a Les Paul is a famous guitar. So you don't get the Les Paul, you get the Greater Paul.
Ah.
And very critically,
the characters all have rock and roll names, right? You have Abbey Road, you have Squire Billy, we have Page Jimmy.
Jimmy
all
Page.
of whom were like famous 70s rocker, type knockoffs. It's part of the theme.
I love that you just know that off the top of your head.
Of course he does.
In fairness, my father was alive in the 70s.
Ooh, I appreciate your stained glass window.
No. I meant just the fact that you got the Greater Paul reference off the top of your head.
Well, in fairness, you get the Greater Paul from Page Jimmy, so it's kind of in your brain if you know who Jimmy Page is.
Okay.
Is that all your gardening?
You also spend an extended quest getting the lesser Paul back for him.
Is that all your gardening?
That's all my gardening. I have done my thing. Thank you for being patient, guys.
Report to me. I'm at the place we need to be.
All right.
There's an Ivan. Oh, he low.
He do be low.
He has become he is so fucking big.
All right. I see that there is not a Leaf. That is a Rachel.
Yeah, we're different people.
In my defense, I ported to Laleef, and then there was somebody in a fight, so I sort of assumed it was Laleef, but it was not Laleef.
Fair enough. Bonk.
The bonkening.
Get bonked, bitch.
I have been booped.
Whoa.
You've got the crying sky, Revenant, huh?
Yeah.
That's part of a whole nother quest, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, there are gonna be a few zombies, you guys. Yeah.
You should tell them about the corpses that we saw over the weekend. At the museum.
Oh, yes! Leaf means
I was
at least...
wondering what context that was.
We yeah.
I know, I was waiting to see where that was going.
Leaf is bravely overstating it. We did not see the corpses. We saw the mummy wrappings on the corpses.
Oh, I meant the taxidermied animals.
Oh yeah, we
and the
also
T-Rex skeleton.
we went to the Field Museum in Chicago over the weekend for people who don't know that.
Yeah.
So we got to see the T-Rex, which was awesome.
We have a photo. Are the photos still in your car?
I think the photos are still in my car. I will remove them from my car.
Cool.
We got the tacky tourist photos of us in front of the T-Rex.
Yep.
They were excellent. Anyway, we also, but yeah, they have an ancient Egyptian collection. So there were mummies, and there were animals. There were many birds. I want you to know, Dad, that as we were going through the extensive, because it's whatever, it's all birds that are indigenous to the Midwest, and I'm like, that one's gross, that one's delicious, that one's yucky, that one's delicious.
Yup. That one's annoying.
That one's annoying.
Yep.
It's all my dad's fault, guys.
Why am I taking the blame here?
You're the bird hunter?
I was gonna say, you're the one who
yes.
taught me that grouse were delicious.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
And that spoonbills were yucky.
That's true. Don't shoot those.
Exactly.
Yes.
Or mergansers.
Yes, fish eaters.
Fish eaters. Not so yummy.
And we got to see a lot of fishes.
We got to see many fishes. We went to the aquarium. That was a lot of fun.
I was sad that they didn't have the otters out, and we forgot to go to look back for them again before we left.
in fairness, I did say, do you want to go look at them again? And you were like, nah, I'm fine.
Yeah. That's true.
But now there's regret, huh?
Yeah.
Now there's regret they wanted to see the otters. But we did get to see the
Otter
beluga
regret.
whales.
We got to see many beluga whales and the like black and white dolphins.
They were doing like the beluga whale morning enrichment where they were checking their health and things when we came in.
Yeah.
So that was fun because they were kind of right up there and clearly very pleased to be interacting with their humans.
Indeed.
They were getting many fishes.
Yeah.
Boy, I gotta run out here to get charcoal. Huh?
Yeah, it's a little tense. It's a little tense. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then we got to walk around a lot of Chicago because we used public transport.
Leaf is not a fan of the amount of walking required for public transport.
Okay, I have shit lungs. I have a physical disability, Emma.
I didn't say it was like your fault. I'm just saying that you did not enjoy it.
Saying there was no love.
You are allowed to be physically disabled, obviously.
Yeah. And also, it's just the issue with the public transportation system that it's kind of they're all cobbled together
Yeah, Chicago
around
actually
existing.
has a pretty good one, and it's still tough to.
I do,
The other thing is, Leaf is saying it's because that they have shit lungs, but in fact, it's because I'm not that good at navigating the Chicago public transport system.
I was gonna blame Google Maps.
Sure, that too, but like I basically the best way to get to the museum is to take the train and then take the bus from the train station to the museum. We did not know this.
Yep.
So we walk to the L station, and then we take the train down, and then we walk to the museum. This is quite a long way, actually.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Because it's like the long end of the park.
Right.
Plus a couple city blocks.
It's actually not the long end of the park.
It's not the long end of the park?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
But it felt like it, huh?
Yes.
It felt like the long end of the park, but in fact it was. There were many cute doggos, though. The park is full of doggos.
There were. We did not see the bean, though.
We did not see the bean. We like drive past the bean, and I'm like, it's right there. It's just I can't see it, and then we didn't go back to look.
Yeah.
So Leaf has now been to Chicago like 4 times and never seen the bean.
Yep. I think 3 times.
That's still sort of embarrassing for us.
I've been to the House of Blues.
Yes, you have.
I saw a concert there.
But we did get deep dish pizza and
We got a famous place, right?
I don't know that there's really one famous place, but it was nummy.
It was very good. We were there for 2 hours getting pizza. To be fair, we didn't like do the thing where they're like, "Hey, you should pre-order food so it takes less long." We didn't do that
because we didn't know we needed to.
Yeah.
So we
just chilled.
We just chilled. We chatted with each other.
We had like an actual date.
I was gonna say we looked into each other's eyes and said romantic things, and also talked about the pizza birds.
Yes, there were. So we were like in like an enclosed deck, so we could or enclosed porch, so we could see there's like a little park next door.
Yeah.
And there was a leftover pizza box there. Mm-hmm. That there were a whole bunch of finches, sparrows that were like investigating the pizza box, and we had intense discussions over the pizza birds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a new spell because I haven't cast this one yet.
Primarily because we were there for 2 hours and we started to run out of things to talk about.
Yes.
It turns out that if you're expected to make continuous conversation for 2 hours, you do eventually start to run out of things.
I think part of it is we were just both socially exhausted because it was the last day of our trip.
That is true too. We were very tired.
Because normally we would just talk about headcanons.
Yeah, we did talk about headcanons for a while.
This is true. Oh, this is a fun spell.
But yeah, we were tired. We also got the Smith.
Yes.
We went to
Nami food.
It was
really good.
It was really good. It was schmancy restaurant.
It was schmancy restaurant. They fucking stunned me. How rude.
Monsters.
I mean, you did just you're draining one of their friends' life force, and you're mad that you got stunned for a round.
Yes, I am.
You're eating their souls, and this is your grumpy.
Yeah, I'm not eating their souls. I'm not a death wizard. No offense, Rachel.
But you are doing the life equivalent of a drain spell.
This is true. To be fair, I was mostly casting Dispel because I got it and I don't know what it really does.
But
Yeah, I didn't know what it did either. I was very confused because for a second I was like, wait, why are you healing that guy?
Nah.
All right, my spell
And
deck
I
is
realized that you were not healing that guy.
yeah, I have my deck set up for Monstrology right now, so it's like it's got pretty powerful spells in, but I have the Monstrology card in rather than my boost card in.
Ooh.
So we'll see how much damage this does.
I think I earned some new spells, and they went into my spell deck, and now it's full of
Like random crap.
random stuff. Yeah,
Vibe. I do have another spell
think-
quest.
I gotta clean it out
here.
after this fight. But
I think. Oh, sorry. Ivan has such a wide loaf.
Yeah. Every time that Leaf looks at Ivan,
Can you
they're
take
like,
a photo of him like that
I will take a picture of our cat.
and send him to the group chat.
Okay.
He's just so freaking large.
Give me a
We haven't unlocked the marsh area yet, have we?
No clue.
Alright.
no, we haven't.
No, we haven't. That's
Okay.
ways off.
'Cause that's where my new spell is. So I'm like, we're finally in Azteca, but how long till I actually get to learn this spell? It doesn't seem like it's going to be very quick.
You must
Alright.
suffer.
Cat photo incoming.
Oh.
Do you see? He is so big. His head is just proportionally small to how large his butt is. I think that's what it really is.
He's got a big butt.
He is thick. We also got lovely update photos from Emma's mother because she was cat sitting for us.
Yee. Mom was very thorough in her care of the cats.
Mm-hmm.
She also left us a nice note on the whiteboard.
Yee.
I have a cute
Did she?
mom.
Let's go.
She is.
She was
like
she was all worried about the cats. She was like,
I think she felt like it was a huge responsibility.
I mean, they're pretty chill.
yeah, they have each other to keep them entertained.
Yee. Apparently, they like played with each other today.
They did play with each other today. It was very cute. Hazel was in a playful mood and decided to first play with me
By running outside of the
by
door.
running outside the door and having me chase her. And then when she re-entered the apartment, Ivan decided to join in, and Ivan chased her for a while, and she was pleased with that too.
Yee. Which is good. That is progress. Dino scores.
Dinosaurs. We saw some dinosaurs recently.
We saw many dinosaurs.
Yeah, the Field Museum has a great dinosaur collection.
Yes, there were quite a few.
Actually, it was fun. The thing about working with preschoolers is you really spend a lot of time talking about dinosaurs and dinosaur fossils. And so it sort of has rekindled my 5-year-old
Interesting dinosaurs.
love of giant dinosaurs.
Which is valid. We also saw many trilobites.
We also saw many trilobites. Yeah, I was really excited about the giant dinosaurs, and Leaf was like, look, Emma, fossilized wood!
I was very excited about the plants, actually.
Yeah, they loved the plant. That was really fun.
I like a good plant.
Yee, you were very excited about their evolution.
Yee. What was that, Rachel?
What are trilobites again?
They are little, I say little, they're really big isopods.
Yee.
Hmm.
They're the shell guys.
Yeah, they're the roly-poly shell guys, but like the ones that
Okay,
are like
so I was like, I'm thinking of the little pill bug ones, but
Yeah.
so yeah, those
Yeah.
that's what they're.
yeah, that's what they are. But these ones can be they're
Hello,
trilobites that are
sir. Can we help you? Just wander into at the center of our circle.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you probably didn't realize it was full. How often do you see a full?
Yeah, it's kind of rare to see a full team.
Yeah. Like, there are literally 4 people in this fight. How often does that happen?
Every stream for us, but not often for other people.
Well, yeah. We are statistically an unlikely occurrence.
Yes. Oh,
We're special.
yeek.
We are special.
Special. Oh, do you wanna tell them what the cats decided to try and kill today?
Well done, magician.
Oh yeah, they tried to kill the. So we got some of those little like gummy things for the windows, you know, the sticky letters.
Yeah.
And the cats were so excited,
Like immediately.
really worryingly excited.
We had to specifically not put them on windows where they can reach.
Yeah. You know, like it's great when the cats take an interest in something, except of course for the fact that they're taking an interest in something.
Much better to be breathing the
Yeah.
fresh air.
How can I keep my cat enriched in a way that will not actually allow them to, you know,
Harm themselves.
harm themselves?
Oh, it's him again.
Well done, young magician. With the
Yee.
Shadow Queen.
Big guy. He.
Third compa- A few people saw her drive into the lower chambers of the pyramid of the Black Sun. And you into the pyramid and rescue her.
Yee.
Team.
Guys,
Yee.
keeping us busy.
Indeed.
I know.
I need to switch pets if I'm going to keep getting pet XP.
That's fair. I should probably do that too, but like I like my healing pet. She's good at her job.
Should switch over to.
I'm trying to figure out where this quest went. Over here? Is this where we're supposed to go?
Up here. Yee.
Okay,
Mm,
cool.
Dalen Reedwalker. Why do I feel like she tries to kill us?
I don't know. I feel like half the people in this game try to kill us.
I mean, maybe I'm just paranoid.
I'm
Way
surprised
more than
Squirrel
half.
Ambrose hasn't tried to kill us yet.
We'll get there.
Seriously?
Wait, where,
I mean,
where are we
um,
going here? Let's see.
Oh, I'm right.
up here,
Over
up on
here.
the mountain, the pyramid.
Up on the pyramid?
Up
Yeah, on the
pyramid.
first layer.
My arrow seems to be pointing the wrong way here.
Ooh,
Yeah. Functional game.
Functional. Usually the quest arrow is very good though.
The pleasure is pretty darn good.
Hi, Hazel.
You may
It's not
port
very
if
good at indicating up, though, apparently.
not
Except for
so
the
good.
glitch where it freezes and only points straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love that. That's great.
Yeah.
Is this where we
And
say
you
it's
have to
part of the
reload
game's
the
charm?
entire game.
Yeah, it's part of the charm.
Exactly.
The old-fashioned
That's one
charm.
word for it.
I love that 3 of us have the same wand.
Yep.
I could switch, but I don't want to.
That's fair. You have the bludgeoning damage
You
for
should
the
just
party.
do
It's
exactly
fine.
what you want.
Oh,
I think
Emma.
it's funnier
What?
to have like just the
Doing your thing.
I'm gonna need a word at some point.
Sorry, I was waiting for Rachel to finish speaking. We didn't
I
get
was
to tell
also
them.
waiting for you.
Oh. I got to power build a character while we were on vacation.
Yeah.
I did it in like 24 hours. It was very exciting.
So this was a Pathfinder character for context.
Yes.
I'd like, yeah,
Second edition.
second edition Pathfinder character. Because Leaf is gonna. I was like, I have Pathfinder tomorrow, but it's Halloween, and I was like, I can't leave you alone on Halloween. That would be so mean.
It's the queer holiday.
It's gay Christmas. So I'm taking them with me to Pathfinder for 1 week.
Are we going in costume tomorrow?
Heck yeah, we are.
Okay, I will make sure to put on my cape.
Go. As if you need to act. Yeah. So we we were in Anyway, but my party is in. So we were in the boss fight last week, and we like exhaust our spell slots. We do all the usual boss fight things, and then we get to the end of the boss fight. One of our party members dies. By the way, like not like goes unconscious, like dies. And then we get to the end of the fight. And the boss activates phase 2.
Sorry, new spell.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, very
Happy
cool.
Halloween.
Sorry, I haven't seen
Love
this
that
before.
So,
This
yeah.
is probably my favorite spell in the game.
So
I
the-
see why.
Okay, when Emma finishes her story, I have
Yeah.
a short story as well.
okay. So yeah. But basically, we're like, we get to the end, and I'm like, no, like we are seriously worried about a TPK at this point, right?
Yeah.
And so I turn to Leaf and I'm like, you're gonna be there next week. Bring the most like tanky, power buildy character you can.
And your GM is also supporting this.
Yeah, and my GM was like, please, if they want to power build a character, have them do it, because I don't want to kill you all.
Yeah, and like your party is fairly new.
Yeah, a lot of my party is pretty new, and so we're like, definitely happy for the help.
And while I am technically new to Pathfinder, I have hyperfixated on it and know how to power build.
Right. So they built a character that is.
I have built a paladin.
Yeah.
So a champion, which is the paladin.
Well, Rachel also has a story.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
No, it's not a rush. It's
Okay.
not a rush.
Who
It's
is
not so much a story.
who is tanky and can cast spells. Can cast 3 focus spells, which is something you usually can't do at 6th level. Now you can go, Rachel.
Okay, my story is just I have been stuck in that never-ending loop of, ooh, I want that spell. Because first it was Deer Night, and
Right.
you guys know how long I grinded for Deer Night.
Right.
Truth.
And then Halloween, and then October came along, and it was as soon as I realized that I could grind for Headless Horseman, I did.
Right.
Which is why I got it on day 2 or something like that after... I kept a tally, and it was like 50-something fights or something like that. It was stupid.
Ooh.
The thing was, because I was in a fight with a bunch of Death Wizards, because everyone else was grinding for this, I realized that no, actually what I want is Ship of Fools. Because the thing about that, it was really, really, really funny to be in a fight with like 3 or 4 other Death Wizards. 3 or 4 Death Wizards. Because you like have... you have the first 2 or 3, be casting buffs. Maybe someone has Mass Feint, someone just casts Feint on the boss, and then the other person will blade the last person in line. And then because Ship of Fools is a 2-pip spell, a 2-pip hit all spell, we could sometimes just kill the lore master on round 1. And it was really, really funny. And I was like, oh, this is such an awesome spell. How do I get it? And I go and I look, and it's the world's most annoying key boss,
Oh yeah.
where you need all 4 people to be there, and you need specialized decks for each fight. Because you have to enter a code,
Yeah.
and the code, you enter it by casting spells of that pip number.
Oh.
So it'll be like 3, 4, 9, 10. So you need to be able to have someone casting a 9-pip spell on round 3 and shit like that. And I'm like, God, that sounds awful. But there's
Alright,
no other way to get it besides pay to win.
Pearl, your time
Yep.
to shine here.
I'm up. However, I did not get a blade first round, so I will pass.
I can blade you, dear.
Thank.
No.
I mean, I got the triple blade, but I don't want to waste my pips when there are 2 other people in the fight who can blade me.
Oh, you already got triple bladed.
Well, yeah.
Ivan is still loafed, by the way.
Ivan and Hazel is no loaf.
Oh, yes, she is. They are both loafing in roughly the same direction.
Yeah.
It's very cute. Dragoon!
It's so in your face.
Yeah.
It really makes it feel personal.
Go, Peck, go.
It does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad we haven't gotten to the Firefly spell yet.
Do I want to know?
No.
I think you've mentioned this before.
It's lightning bugs. It's a storm spell. It hits everybody and it takes all your blades.
Oh.
And it's a big hit too.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's a bad. Am I missing anything, Dad? It hits everybody. It takes all your blades, and it's a big hit.
Yeah, it's pretty miserable.
Yeah, and there are some bosses that do like a super powered version that like one
Because
shot.
of course they do.
Yeah, because of course they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Great time.
Sounds
Loved
pleasant.
it. Love it.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that.
So fun.
So fun.
Yeah, I can tell from your voice. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Well, it wouldn't be that bad, except they're hitting the squish.
Yeah. I have a heal spell.
Oh, I was talking about the shield on the boss. Sorry,
Oh.
Charles.
Yeah, there's a shield.
Oh, it's only 200. That was
That's
better.
fine. No,
It's
we're
not a
fine.
very high level
Fine.
spell. And you had a shield. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if the... Alright, I am gonna blade myself. And then I will hit. Although I'm not sure I'm gonna do 11,000 damage.
vibe.
We're finally getting into like real boss fights again, and I'm not enjoying it.
I remember this world being kind of miserable because the bosses have like super high health.
Yeah. Because this
So
is the world where they hadn't really worked out what their new system was going to be. Because they kind of had reached the point where, like, you know, it was all about the amount of damage you could deal, right? And so
This is before Shadow Pips.
yeah, we don't have any shadow.
No shadow fibs, and like cheats weren't that much of a thing.
And so you kind of get to this point where, right, you have these really, really high pip spells that take forever to get, and you've got these really, really high hit point bosses that take forever to kill, and it just draws out all of the combats.
That's why we have Charles.
But even Storm Wizards at this point didn't have...
True.
Like, if it takes you 9 pips to kill anything, or 10 pips to kill anything,
That's not
you know,
great.
whatever, that's 5 rounds. That's not that fast.
Mhm.
Right.
When do we get Shadow Pips?
That's Chrysalis.
Level 100.
Yeah, that's Chrysalis. So that... Oh, gosh.
Not too far away.
Do we have Polaris and then Chrysalis?
Oh, wow.
Chrysalis is before Polaris, I think.
Is it? Okay, I might be confusing my worlds.
That's valid.
Oh, no, you're right. Chrysalis is before Polaris, because Polaris we have to fight, Oh, gosh, which one is in Polaris?
That's the start of Arc 3, right?
Yeah. But you've got guys you gotta fight in Arc 3. Including my absolute favorite fight.
Things?
My favorite fight of the entire game is in Imperia.
Ooh.
I'm not spoiling it. It's so good. You're gonna
Okay.
love it.
Okay, dear.
What?
Telling
I'm
you,
right.
get excited now.
No, I'm keeping that
Oh,
one
you did it.
because it's
Oh, you were so... What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
How much health does it have?
It's okay, everyone. I've got this now.
Let me take out the storm boss.
yeah.
No,
Dad's
no, they're gonna
like,
take out my
allow
blade.
me
My
to.
I may have spoken too soon.
Oh, does it get? Oh no.
Oh.
On the other hand, maybe
not
I'll get
only
it.
is it going to do good damage, but it's going to take blades.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, 2 good ones too.
Yeah. He has
Yeah,
60
dude.
health left. I can take out this boss.
It's just unfair.
We're so good at this game.
If Charles fizzles, I'm taking it out with my pet.
Functional website.
As you should.
Oh, he didn't fizzle. Okay.
Sad, but understandable.
I think it would have been really funny if my pet killed the boss.
I think it
That
would have been.
It
I should have let you do it.
Should've. You know,
I
and,
love the pet.
and Quinn so early gets to kill things too.
I know.
That's true, especially because I don't play this game solo. Oh. Oh, okay, it's gone. I had the pip. You have a lot of pips aura around my character outside of combat.
Right. That's never a good sign.
Yeah. Oh, I just got pulled into a fight.
Do you need help?
Yeah. These guys spawned in after I'd already run through the room. Are you kidding me?
I guess.
Oh, frustration.
We
Well,
love
now you
this
have a
game.
second chance to kill something.
I mean, maybe. I kind of doubt it.
Game is so functional.
Indeed.
Super functional.
Indeed. Tree.
Free. Come to think of it, we saw both dinosaurs and a bunch of Aztec artifacts as well.
This is true.
And
Ooh.
Incan artifacts.
Oh.
Have we considered the possibility that the people who are building Azteca were just taking a trip to the Field Museum at the time?
No, there wasn't loud clashing music in this game.
That is true. Yeah, there was some sort of concert going on in the main atrium of the Field Museum when we were there.
Which was
Yeah, and it
loud.
Yeah. It was not the appropriate venue, I felt.
No.
It was quite loud. It went through the entire museum, and they were burning incense. It was
It was not fun for my lungs.
no, like it,
Oh, it sounds terrible, actually.
Yeah.
yeah, it was yeah. It was some sort of like East Asian percussion music.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Which, you know, I'm all for cultural diversity and exposure to different types of music, but just
In a museum.
not maybe in the main atrium of a museum.
Yeah.
I mean, like, even like if it were like a museum focused on
Like music or something.
music or, you know, East Asian
It
culture.
probably would have better acoustics in a museum focused on
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Also, my pet proc.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But yeah, it was loud
Yeah.
and it hurt my lungs. But
Yeah.
I do appreciate culture.
Well,
So,
and
like,
and I felt, you remember I wasn't feeling great either. Like, it was not
good for our health.
good for our health. Yeah, I'm rapidly coming to the opinion that, like, burning anything in public is, like,
Mean.
wildly discourteous, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Yeah. Like, incense.
We're running around this one. That's good, because I'm almost out of health.
Vibe.
You know,
Cigarettes.
cigarette.
Forest fires.
Yeah.
So discourteous.
I mean, you know, didn't
Clearly
somebody
that's-
set fire
That's
to
what-
California?
That's what Canada burning itself down every year.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what was it? That wasn't there one in California that was started because somebody like set off fireworks at a gender
Yes.
reveal
Or
party?
like a gender
Yes, that was a
reveal
couple
party,
years
yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, the way that California is going, it could still be burning.
True.
Yeah.
There are levels that it feels like it never really stops. It just kind of
Lol.
goes somewhere where there aren't people, and then it comes back even worse than ever.
Yeah.
This got depressing fast. Oops, I'm on the wrong quest.
I know. We took kind of a dark turn from incense to
Forest fires.
forest fires.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of hard not to feel a little bit down on the world's health at the moment. I think.
Yeah. Oh, you look cool.
Well, it's
I
been
can make it worse.
well, it's been so hot. Like you can really feel it now. I think that the world is getting warmer.
Yeah, it was 80 yesterday.
It was like 80 degrees in Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
The last day of October.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. It was like, oh god,
Not good.
the world is on
Not
fire. All right, what were you gonna say about making it worse, Rachel? Since we're on the cheerful topic.
What have we here?
Well, burning things in public. Apparently, people have been setting fire to ballot boxes across the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, I heard about
And
that.
so
that's the
people's,
thing.
people's votes have been getting burned.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's like
That's
there's going to be a ton of people that don't find out or don't realize that it was their ballot box.
Yeah, it's
Like, how would you know? There's no way to nobody to tell you that.
Well, you'd have to read it in the news,
yeah.
Yeah.
but because they haven't been sorted yet, there's no way of like automatically letting people know.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I'm really frustrated by the Republican Party in general. I don't know that it's Republicans, but
My
Politics
guess
in
would be
general.
because the areas they're targeting tend to be pretty blue.
yeah.
So it seems that it's pretty likely Republicans in this case, which is darkly humorous because these are, of course, the people who complain about election fraud, who are, literally stealing people's votes by burning them to ash.
well,
So,
yeah. That's
Yeah, I think they've caught some of the people though, haven't they?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I'd
my
hope so.
understanding- My understanding is that there have been some arrests and things.
Good.
So
Let's move on to a
one-
happier conversation topic.
One would hope that they're punished appropriately for undermining our democracy.
Yes. Is Waffles feeling better?
Waffles does seem better.
That's good. He was
That's
a sick
all.
boy.
Battle was fought here
I know.
Please, can you help me? If you can drive the hungry that
so. We were just tricked into bringing a formal declaration of war before the king.
Oh, fun.
So I'm thinking that perhaps we've been double crossed.
By whom?
I'm thinking Yakate Farwalker, who told us to collect those things.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, I
maybe.
think I may be on the wrong quest line here.
This,
I'm on King of Fang and Claw.
What am I?
I am going to the Trias Palace in Kenote.
I'm on Black Orchid?
That's also where I'm going. That I was reading the test
I
quidal.
think we're in the same place.
No, we
No?
are not.
Yay! Win!
But I
Bye.
can't tell why not. You might just have completed one more step than I have.
No, we're in the same place.
No, we aren't.
You just walked by me.
I know, but I haven't completed this quest yet.
Sorry, I'm at the same place, like, location-wise, not quest-wise.
Ah.
I love you, dear.
I love you too.
We're good at this.
The best.
All right.
All right, so I'm at the top of a pyramid talking to a guy. Have you guys done that?
Yes.
Yes.
And then he's gonna have you, like, get some flowers.
Pretty mushrooms.
Pretty
Gotcha. So I was on the
mushrooms.
I was on the wrong one. I was on some random side quest.
Oh yeah,
Fine.
I've done that.
Then I wound up standing on a sigil by myself, and I was like, "This is not right."
Fine. Oh, I can empty my jewel pouch because the game was yelling at me to do that.
Yeah. I have reached rank 10 in gardening.
Sorry,
by the
there's
way.
emotes in this game?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since like 2015.
Oh, I've literally never seen those before.
You have not done the vaunted bee dance yet.
No, I have not, apparently.
The vaunted bee dance is very important.
For what?
To gain access to the
Bees.
bees?
You can get bees?
No. Well, maybe. But that's not why you do the bee dance. You're trying to trick them into letting you into their hive.
Oh, okay.
The bees are evil. They're trying to kill us.
I'm so confused.
What's confusing? Evil bees. We're dancing to get them to let us in.
God, you sound like your sister.
Thank you. I've always considered myself baffling.
I more meant like you're talking about something that I obviously should know in the way that you're talking. Like clearly you should know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was really just fucking with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
You should not. You have not done this yet. It's
I
in
haven't
Chrysalis.
fucked with you yet.
Yeah, no, it's in Chrysalis. You're gonna get there.
Okay, cool. I threw away some gems, so I should be good. Dude, we lost Rachel somewhere along. Whoa.
I wandered off to pick up side quests. Is Charles back
No.
yet?
No, I just
No.
emerged
Okay.
from my backpack
No,
and noticed you were gone.
I'm bathing in the palace pool, I think.
That's a sentence.
Why are you taking a bath?
I don't know.
Because we're being
Oh my-
tricked into presenting a war challenge.
Oh, okay.
He's
No,
still
no,
in the-
the sentence was, I didn't notice you were gone until I took my head out of my backpack.
Yeah. You know, like, this is a normal thing to say.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a whole area back here. What the heck?
Yeah, we have a lot of this area still to do.
I mean, we just started the world, so it's not too surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, cantrip ritual chest.
A cantrip
I think
ritual
I'm-
chest.
Where?
Porting.
Porting.
We might.
Oh, only one of you can come.
Then I will wait.
Thank you for letting me do the cantrip ritual test, Leaf.
It's no problem, dear.
No, it's very romantic of you.
Are you guys in the Trias Palace and the Cenote?
I think so.
Leaf is. I am doing the ritual test, but yes, that is our general
Alright.
location.
Going...
Sorry, what's the green thing on the ceiling?
What green thing?
On the ceiling?
Those would be leaves.
Oh, that is leaves, yes. It's me!
That would be your brethren.
It's
It's my
hole in the it's
I think the
Alright.
person you need to talk to is back there, Charles.
Yeah.
Back here.
Yeah, back here.
beep.
Oh, your son.
The
Oop.
cats are making strange noises again.
You good, Rachel?
Yeah.
Okay, you were just making
Oh.
noises.
Now it says defeat Thunderhorn Zombie.
Yeah, now we're good.
Now we're all on the same page.
Lead us into battle, Rachel.
Okay. These are different zombies. Sorry, I was like, oh, let's go fight them, and then I was like, wait, double check that you're fighting the correct things.
Bob, I like how they're thunderhorned, but they're ice guys.
Yes, because it would. Someone is doing the zooming.
Hazel's getting into things, and then Ivan is zooming.
These guys.
These cats.
Our cats are very excited that we're back. And as a result, have decided to make even more trouble than usual.
Oh, especially the first couple hours when we got back.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, Hazel wasn't getting into anything. She's just sitting there. Ivan's
has,
just zooming.
Hazel has been getting into things all day.
I mean, yes, but she's currently not getting into things.
That's true. Hazel is, for about 30 seconds here, sitting peacefully
And chilling.
and chilling.
Also, I remember you have pancakes you can take to lunch tomorrow. If you want.
Yeah, okay.
If you want to. I just forgot that we had extras.
Yeah.
Ye.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do for lunch.
That's fair.
I might also just bring like frozen something.
That's also fair, dear. I'm just letting you know that there.
Yeah.
Oh, Ivan is zooming.
I might check if I have any bacon. If I do, I'll bring that and
Vibe.
the pancakes.
Bacon.
Bacon and pancakes.
Indeed. So here's a question for the group. What's your opinion on loaded baked potatoes, and what toppings do you like in them?
I like baked potatoes generally. Loaded baked potatoes?
I might be
And
asking because
toppings?
we're going to do that for dinner next week, and I want ideas on what we can get to put in them.
Chili's good, cheese, sour cream.
I was a big
butter.
proponent for sour cream and chives
He...
Oh, that's good too.
and cheese and maybe some bacon.
Avocado?
No.
I
Okay.
just have baked potatoes. We don't really do loaded baked potatoes in my household.
That's fair. Ooh,
I
we could
don't
do
know if that's a
peppers.
Midwest versus a West Coast thing, or if it's a me versus
You do not
guys
understand the
thing.
concept of a loaded baked potato.
No, I don't.
Leaf is very confused. They wish to put avocado in them.
Hey, Google said avocado was a thing. Someone on Reddit said that.
Well,
Not a Midwesterner.
No, I was gonna say not somebody who's ever eaten a loaded baked potato in the proper way.
What is the proper way?
I really feel that you're not supposed to put vegetables on them. You can, my love.
Okay.
I would like to be
What do
very
you think
clear.
chives?
Chives are acceptable.
Chives are acceptable.
I was gonna say, what do you think chives are?
An herb.
I'm
What about-
seeing sour
what
cream,
about
cheese, bacon, and chives.
Caramelized
So-
onion.
What?
Caramelized onion?
Sure.
Or just cooked onion?
I don't like caramelized onion, but you may
Oh.
put whatever you like on yours.
Okay. I would
You
like
wanna
that on
have-
mine.
You want avocado and caramelized onions? Knock yourself out.
I don't know. I've
yeah,
never been a
both.
big like loaded potato person, but I was like, that actually sounds good, and it's something I think Emma would like.
Yeah, it is good. It's just
Normally growing up, we just ate like butter,
yeah.
baked potato with butter.
Or just normal baked potatoes.
I
Yeah.
put for many years. My father will attest that I put soy sauce on my baked potatoes.
That tracks.
That is true.
We could have mozzarella sticks with our baked potatoes.
We could.
What?
We have mozzarella sticks.
No, nothing but mozzarella sticks. The soy sauce?
Yeah, that tracks.
It's great.
Emma has a thing for soy sauce.
You say that like it's a fetish.
No, but you just like it in everything.
You now have all of the
It's wrong in a deep way.
I'm not gonna say it.
Ma-
To be fair, you haven't put it on too many things that I've made.
It's true. You also haven't. Yeah.
I
Oops,
also
I'm still a
cook well. No offense to your mother.
No, but my mother did make some things that were like a little bit less like. They were like the condiments were sort of the point, you know.
Yeah.
And when she made those things, right? I was like, obviously, the only condiment that's appropriate here is soy sauce.
Yep.
And my mother was like, these are sweet potato fries. And I was like, yes, with soy sauce.
Yeah, she does that.
I do that, actually. It's great.
Huh.
Rachel
I
is
learned more
learning
about you.
something new and alarming about me.
I didn't learn this about her till I
Yeah.
moved in either. Because
Yeah.
they didn't have soy sauce at our place of schooling.
They did, and I did eat it with sweet potato fries.
Okay, I just never saw you do that.
You never saw me do it. But rest assured that I was doing it. You also might not have been paying that much attention to me eating
That's
sweet
true.
potato fries and the strangeness.
Should we have the
So apparently the new food company is good, from what
Oh.
I've heard.
Well,
That's good.
fuck us then, I guess.
I suppose I have friends and they haven't complained about it yet, so I never thought to ask them.
Oh.
I was gonna say we should have.
Well,
the
my old roommate
Yes, we should.
like actively complimented it. We were on the phone the other week, and she
Wow.
was like, "Actually, really good." And I was like, "Damn."
Damn, we really missed out.
Dad
Yeah.
does not understand the burning praise with which it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Like resonates after.
what we experienced.
I feel like actually it wasn't that bad until COVID.
I never experienced it pre-COVID, so I can't
we
tell
didn't
you.
experience it pre-COVID. During COVID, it was surprisingly okay. It was after COVID that I think it went downhill.
Yeah.
Well, I think through COVID, right, they were kind of keeping things together in sort of a piecemeal way. But then when they reopened the cafeteria, I think they weren't equipped to handle, like, all of the different things they were expected to do anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And they couldn't fucking handle it.
Well, what was weird was it felt like they had more options during COVID.
Yeah, it was very odd. But
Yeah.
Although it could be that they were just able to, because they had a lot of like packaged things of like, you just grab this salad and take it with you.
right.
It could be that they just had more time to do things rather than trying to make sure everything was all loaded up at the same time.
And their hours were more limited during COVID too.
Yeah. And so I feel like they sort of lost the plot about what their actual job was.
Yeah.
Well, and a lot of the things they had been doing.
The two things that bugged me were, one, they had a lot more like gluten safe. Just their normal meal was gluten safe a lot more often during COVID.
Yeah.
Because they would do things like curry or southern things like that are just, you can add gluten to it, but why? That sort of thing. But then once they opened up again, they'd have like mac and cheese multiple times a week.
Yeah.
And then the other one was they gave me food poisoning.
Yeah, that was part of the reason I stopped eating meat.
The thing that really baffled me was...
You see, the thing is, I think the food poisoning was from the salad bar, actually.
I was going to say food poisoning is almost always from raw vegetables.
That's true.
Not from meat, because you have to cook meat all the way through.
Yeah. It was just me being scared of it because I knew a lot of my friends had gotten it from their meat.
I don't think that... I mean, maybe, but...
Well, the thing is, in a kitchen, you have a thermometer.
Yeah.
And so when you're cooking meat, you will temp check it, and you can't serve it until it has gotten to the proper temperature.
Okay, but I have had friends who had like legitimately gotten like raw meat on the bar of food.
I don't know. I've never had that experience, even at Lawrence.
It's possible, but it does imply a level of carelessness.
Yes.
Whereas with raw vegetables, it's easier to just happen by accident.
Yeah. Where are these mushrooms?
I am by the mushrooms.
I saw them earlier. I just can't remember how to get to that place.
I'm standing by them if you guys want to port. I am frantically attempting to get them now all before you get Get the mushrooms. Get the mushrooms before everybody else arrives. Ha 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 ha.
Also, we should probably get the mushrooms and then wrap stream.
Oh, is it 8:30 already?
It's 8:21.
Oh. Yeah, we knew this was going to be a short stream. Well, I got my mushrooms.
Test.
No, Rachel, no.
Later, suckers.
Mushroom thief.
I repeatedly said you could port to me.
No, I was talking to Rachel.
Oh.
You said it once, and then you said, I'm going to steal all the mushrooms before you get here.
I'm gonna go to a different realm.
Oh. Details.
No. Ah! I was about to port, and then they all respawned, so I stayed.
Charles got them.
We're all standing right here. This is probably not the best system.
I am so disappointed. I'm 2 bars away from going up a level. And once I go up a level, I get access to the Sharpened Blade and Sharpened Trap spells.
Oh.
So I need to do side quests is what I need to do.
Exactly.
There's a cantrip ritual chest somewhere on this side as well.
The good news is that my King Parsley is about to go to Elder, so I get a shot at Amber.
That's good.
Hey.
Woo! Now all I have to do is repeat the process 500 more times.
Yep.
Did you already do the chest?
Hmm?
Found some.
Chest room
You were
Yeah.
behind you?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, now that we have gotten the shrooms, I'm
Have
gonna
I think I did.
wrap up stream for tonight.
Did I do this one?
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Discord now.
I did, maybe.
All right.
I
Bye.
did.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye!
Okay, everybody. Thank you for coming to stream. Let's go find a friend to say hi to.
Yeah, and I can't either because yeah, Charles.
Gosh.
Can't you virtual test? Thank you.
None of my friends are really online, so I'm just gonna end stream. See you guys later. Bye.